Hey everyone, good night here. How's it going? Ow, sorry, that was a little loud on my part. This is just me goofing off. Let's try and play some Donkey Kong because we can. So, admittedly, yeah, it's like, why in the world am I playing Donkey Kong? Because I can. Really, that's the only reason. So, this is also just a little bit of an update video for you guys, and it's not for me to show off my awesome NES Donkey Kong skills because I don't have any awesome NES Donkey Kong skills. But just just a little bit of a heads up as to like what I have been up to lately, why my upload, thing, why I've been so bad at uploading things, and just general explanations as to things. So, let me just say a couple of things first. One, my mom was in the hospital last week, and that was a very exciting time. She was in the hospital. She had emergency hernia surgery. Apparently, part of her small intestine was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go into that little hole in your that little hernia hole that you created a few years back. I'm just gonna crawl up in there and then forget how to get myself back out." So fortunately, I mean, the surgery went fine. It was just like more of a surprise than anything. But she's still in recovery. Hopefully, she'll be able to go back to work by the end of this week. Or at least that's the plan, at least. I don't know. I mean, she's definitely doing a lot better than she was before. But Mama Mac is, if anything else, she's stubborn. So, not exactly the kind of person who's like, if you tell her to stay in bed for 2 weeks, that she's actually going to do it. So, that being said, where are you going, Mr. Fireball? I've been out over at her place a lot, trying to keep, take care of things for her, help out her, help her get around, help her do stuff she needs to get done. Fortunately, we're at a point where she's able to pretty much take care of herself now, but other stuff like driving to the store and, cleaning up after the cat, that's still out of the question at this point. But, fortunately, she's doing a lot better. Hopefully she'll be able to go back to work by the end of this week. So, but naturally I've been a little busy with that bit of stuff right there. Thing number two, like right before this whole thing happened, her computer broke. So she had an older DDR2 hard drive. I'm not much of a techie person, so I don't know all the lingo. Whoa, I got lucky right there. I don't know any of the lingo and stuff, but her motherboard fried, and unfortunately we haven't been able to find the a replacement motherboard. Apparently it was an older style motherboard. I mean, we made the computer, or my cousin Revu made the computer for her back in, like, I want to say 2008. So I mean, it's not like ridiculously old, but computer parts keep changing fast enough. So anyway, long story short, she does not have a computer with her at her place, and so, before this whole surgery thing happened, I had to, end up my laptop so that she would still have something to use. In the meantime, of course, now, I probably could just bring the laptop back and stuff, but for the time being, it's at her place still. So because of that, I have not been able to do any proper recordings of anything. That episode of Elephant Quest, I mean, that was pre-recorded from a while back. I just was like, I better, put this on. So yeah, so I've been kind of busy. School has started back up with me. I've got at least 3 courses. I've got 3 courses this semester, as well as my research that I'm supposed to be doing on. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how that's gonna go yet. You're gonna come up here, Mr. Fireball? No? Maybe? Yes? Let me know. Give me a clue here. Okay. So, that's been keeping me occupied. And then, the last thing that's kind of taking my time away from you guys is I got a Wii U over the holiday break. And so, I've been playing stuff on that. I've been playing New Super Mario U. And it's a lot of fun. it's a lot. It's more fun when I've got my cousin Rebu over and we play it, but I don't have. He's busy. He's got some kind of weird the flu bug thing that's kind of been flying around lately. So I don't know. So he's probably not in the best shape, and of course we don't want him and his mom around. Ah! Oh no, Mario, you died. I was actually doing pretty well, haven't I? I'm not really thinking about the game. I'm just kind of like, woo, let's play the game. But of course, now that I'm talking about it, that's gonna jinx everything else. But so I got a Wii U. A couple things is I am not gonna be able to transfer. Well, this is just a personal thing. I'm not gonna be able to transfer my my Wii stuff over to my Wii U because I can't like cut and choose which things I want transported. It's basically you have to transport the whole thing at once or nothing at all. And because I've been playing, I have like Yoshi Story and Super Metroid on my Wii Virtual Console, and again that's why I'm and since I can't record Yoshi Story either, that's why that one hasn't popped up in a while. And I think I'm going to go. Okay, let's see here. So, oh man, and jump, Mario. Man, you, mister. That is you who jumps. Honestly don't remember how many levels this thing goes. I think it goes up to like stage 4 in this NES version, but then the NES version like doesn't have like the second stage from the original arcade game, if I recall. So I don't know why exactly. I don't know why I'm still talking, even though it's like midnight. Let's see here. Okay, you did the exact same thing, and I tricked you twice. Wahaha! And I'm pretty sure I can do like a jump right up there on top. But anyway, so that's just an bit of what's been going on my channel lately. Why I have not been around very much. I do intend to still finish Yoshi. I do intend to. I've got the slides for the last math video. I honestly do. Can I stand? Oh, I can stand back there and then just crawl up. Okay, that's cool. If I can actually get back up there, that's always a big if, though. But anyway, so that's why my channel's been kind of dormant lately. I do, log in regularly, so if you have a question, feel free to send me a PM or anything like that. Hurry, shoot and ladder, elevator, action, excite by QR. Otherwise, I hope everyone's having a good year so far. And we'll have to see what happens. I'm gonna just game over at the end of this thing, whatever this thing happens to be. Okay, and run up, Mario. Whew, that was exciting. When did I get a 1-up? I got a 1-up from somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. Oh well. And I've probably been doing this exact same thing every time, just a little bit less successful, because the bad guys keep going faster and faster and faster. Okay, you are going up. So I shall go across. And then I shall go up again. Because you are my friend. Actually, you are not my friend. But I'm just going to ignore the fact that you're not my friend. And run over here really quickly. And stay over there for just a little while longer. Wait, is that... Who am I thinking of? Bob Seger? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop. Well, I don't know. Should I just keep going? I think I'll just keep... I don't know. I'm already at 10 minutes. I'm looking at the little clock thing. I have no idea. I'm on my old desktop computer, so the quality is not nearly as good. If you guys ever found my Mega Man 4 LP, that was on my old computer, and now it's even older now, as I'm using it. I mean, it's barely being able to run this thing as it is, but yeah, I'll take my chances. Well, that was my chance. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. This is Big Max Cyan.